And we're back.
Hi.
Hey, look, Knuckles is beads.
This is like the speakers at a football game at high school where they're not balanced, right? So you hear the other ones.
One's way farther down the line, so it gets the signal to speak.
No, you
later.
get the other people's. Yeah, you get the other teams, and they're not evened out, so everyone hears them.
Well, yeah, because the cable to one is longer than the other.
Oh,
so there's a delay.
Oh, I thought it was maybe.
No, it's not their it's just it is distance because the signal takes longer to get to the one that's way far away.
No, I thought it was the distance of the sound traveling or something.
Oh yeah, sometimes. Oh,
probably a little bit of both. Mostly the cable.
It's Pooper Sonic.
Double fisting, Sonic. Oh God!
Use that shake weight. Yeah, jerk it.
They're the JO crystals.
Oh! Go through
and this is a metaphor for orgasm.
It's a 90s tube.
This isn't a metaphor for orgasm. There we go. We've solved Sonic.
His power level is over 9,000.
They filled up the JO crystals too much, and the power's leaching back into their body.
They get confiscated by the TSA. The final countdown. It's the prototype of the Ultimate Life, not the Ultimate Life form, because there's no room.
Also, it's the final hazard.
Oh.
It's also the final hazard instead of the final hazard, because they didn't have room for a space.
What am I hitting? I don't know what I'm even gonna. What am I attacking? What
Probably that button on top of it.
Oh, I'm attacking some weird tumor on the side of it.
Really?
Now it's my turn. Oh? What was that fired at? Look at that. It's coming from nothing. It's coming from nothing. It's coming.
Good soundtrack, though.
Now it's up to you, Sonic.
What? What?
Back to Sonic, I guess.
Sonic has 4 rings.
That's good. How's he in Superstar? Shadow has 60 rings. This is actually okay. Kinda cool. Yeah, Sonic ran out of rings. Does that mean he's dead? Did we lose? His little foot keeps nicking you. I refuse to believe this flopping dick of a monster is the ultimate life, or even a prototype. He's just wailing around and the laser's doing most of the work. Maybe it's his laser, I don't know, but where's it?
Oh, normally you fight the boss while simultaneously having to collect rings to maintain your super.
This one you just start with 60 and it's like a count.
No, you have to
basically a countdown.
You have to hit the thing before your rings deplete so you can switch to the other person. And then I guess supposedly while the one dude's doing it, the other guy's getting rings. He's just gassing up.
You get less and less rings.
Puts the fucking oh, that's fun. Oh, good. Oh, that's good.
Cover it up with the fucking laser, so he literally
fucking.
Yeah, you could just shoot himself with that laser, and we would not be able to.
Ah!
They all converged on you. Also, they respawn, I think.
Stop! Bump the mic. I'm so far away. Are you fucking serious?
5, 4. It just skipped 5. 3, 2, 1. Shadow's dead. He fell out of space. He fell out of space. Spencer. You fell out of space.
I know he did. I know. Grant.
That's not how space works. Oh, so it's easy with Sonic when there's no laser.
Will you shut your dumb face up? He's missing a leg on one side, and I don't know why. He's missing a leg in most of the tube. I don't know why he is. Not this side, though. This side's fine. What?
Apparently you hit right above it instead of it. Also, I love that explosion effect. It's just a bunch of tiny particles.
Yeah, it's just shitty particles. Lazy particles.
Looks like someone took like dust. You know the blur of dust on glasses or on the lens?
Yeah.
Looks like someone put a bunch of those.
Yeah. dirty
and
lens
like bunch
flare.
of yeah, just a bunch of dirty shit.
Will you fucking... Fuck. Oh my god.
Are we timed?
No. Well, yes, but...
That didn't even hit you!
No!
It hit your butt, if anything. It would have propelled you further towards it.
Oh.
Die! Wretched penis, die!
See, look, he's like missing a foot and half the tube. We didn't do that.
I thought it was the tumor, and so when you the other one when you pop that one.
No, those tumors don't make sense. Also, he just crammed that rod of his ass. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
He's just on the end of it. Like, how is that supposed to accomplish
him
anything?
and Knuckles have something in common.
Oh, did I? Okay, good. I hit it.
You can tell by the shitty dust particles.
Why is he missing a foot? Why did he cram that up his ass?
He tried to baste himself.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
No,
There's
no.
How are you supposed to?
It's no.
Other than like maybe wait for some of them to go away.
Go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I simultaneously
What
want-
direction am I going?
You get hit and launch like 6 miles back, by the way.
Yeah. Gutha! I'm sorry, that's not what a lion cat sounds like to me.
A lion, cat, lizard? Probably a jaguar or a panther or whatever. Whichever one's the real word and whichever one's just a fake word. Well, real word, fake thing.
Oh my god.
Fake cat.
It's also turning red because we're entering the atmosphere and we're applying a red filter.
Oh, is that supposed to be burn up or some shit?
Yeah. I think. I don't know. Get it! It moved! It moved! Oh, there we go.
Yay!
Yeah, good luck. Good luck at this point getting back into orbit. Also, I love how these things always fall straight into the atmosphere.
No, it's at an angle. So
I guess. Still at a pretty high
the
angle.
one thing the game did right.
No, it didn't. It's still entering at a pretty high ass angle.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
by losing power, you don't fall into orbit. You don't fall out of orbit. That's not how anything ever works. You can't. Okay, you can.
No, you would eventually fall out of orbit.
Not if you're high up enough. But also, it would take
No.
it would take years. But
Nah, yeah. But the ISS would fall down if they didn't boost up.
Right.
There's still some
but see,
air.
if they say they lose power and they fall down to Earth, fine, because maybe you're not in orbit. Maybe you're in a powered hovering location.
Yeah.
Right. But if you say you fall out of orbit, that's false. Oh.
Yes, but
Boom!
orbit's a weird word because technically the ISS really isn't in orbit. It's in powered orbit. It's only in orbit if it can do it without falling.
Nah,
really.
it's in orbit.
Like even the moon isn't really in because it fall. Well, that one's different. That's because of gravitational.
It's in
forces.
orbit.
It is and it isn't. It's in low Earth orbit. Or no?
So, okay.
Yeah. Or is it mid?
It's more in orbit than Pluto is a planet. There's
No.
more. No, that was wrong.
Pluto is a planet. They
No, it's not.
They remade it a planet.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't. It's not a fucking planet, man.
It has every right to be a planet. The
No,
only
it
reason
doesn't.
it can't be a planet is because there are a bunch of other
Because
things.
it does not fit the definition of a planet.
It fits the definition of a planet.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. What? Okay, what doesn't it fit?
It did not clear a path around its orbit. It is not in a stable orbit.
Neither has the Earth. Well, it cleared a
There-
path around its orbit. I
Pluto,
guess.
Earth has cleared a path around its orbit and is in a stable orbit.
But is not the largest thing within its orbit, which is actually one of the qualifications. It has to be of a certain mass compared to the other things orbiting it.
Oh yeah, and there's something bigger than the Earth in the Earth's orbit ring.
Yeah, because we're really close to the fucking. We're kind of. Or no, that was Mars, I think. It's close to the belt.
Pluto has a moon that's like the same size as it.
Yeah. Okay, but the main argument about that is because if Pluto is counted as a planet, a lot of the things around Pluto would also be have to count it as planets. Why not count those as planets as well?
They don't do that either. One of them is in an asteroid belt. Actively in an asteroid belt with asteroids all over the fucking place.
Yes.
That's not a planet. That doesn't fit that definition.
Mars is right next to one.
It's next to it, but
And it collides with it.
it's not. The reason there's no asteroid belt there is because Jupiter cleared the stuff past it, and then Mars cleared the stuff before it.
He was my hero.
It cleared a path. That's why the asteroid belt's right there.
Yeah, that's true. But Jupiter has a pretty clear path.
That's why, like, when you look at Saturn's rings, there's a couple stripes where there's no...
Jupiter has a pretty clear path, though.
Yeah, because Jupiter's fucking...
Or no, not Jupiter. Pluto has a pretty clear path, though.
Its orbit is also, like, it's hugely askew, and it's completely oblong.
Yes.
Which is not a stable orbit. It's not a regular orbit.
It's not a regular
It's a highly
orbit.
irregular orbit.
Well, technically none of the planet's orbits are circular.
No, they're not perfect, but they're a lot fucking closer to Pluto's.
Also, because the sun's moving.
Show a picture of Pluto's orbit.
Also, because the sun's moving, they're not circular with the sun at the center.
What?
It's slightly off skew, I think.
What?
Because the sun's moving.
That doesn't mean that the planets are, like, pulled back.
A little bit.
No, that's not how that works. Everything's in motion.
Yeah.
We don't all have a crazy force, like, yanking us to the right because the Earth's spinning.
No.
Same, or because the Earth's moving, or because the Earth's moving around the sun that's moving, or because the galaxy that the sun's in is also moving.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
Well, it's small, but I think
It's not there.
Pretty sure it's a thing.
No. If there was, it would be because there's these extra solar wind,
Well, no, it's
which
like
is not a
pushed
thing.
down a bit, I think.
What? Pushed
Well,
down?
Just because it's in orbit doesn't fucking mean the moon's slowing down. It's in orbit. Yeah, moon's slowing down by the way.
It was getting out of orbit, though.
Or no, moon's speeding up, Earth's slowing down. Moon is slowing down the Earth. That's how it goes.
The rotation.
Yeah, Earth's rotation is slowing down. The moon's speeding up and going away from the Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly. No, it's because the Earth isn't the Earth speeding the moon up technically? Because the Earth's spin
the Earth is
kinda...
pulling the moon forward, which is pulling the Earth backwards. So the Earth is slowing down and the moon is speeding up. Which is why the moon goes like 2 inches out each year. Which seems like a lot, but it's not, because 2 inches is not very much in the span of how far away the moon is.
By the time it actually becomes a problem, we'll actually be able to go out and just actually push it back.
That'd be hard to push back.
Again, this will take thousands of years.
True.
We'll get to that point where you're just like, yeah, just fucking bring it back. Just drones go out and do it.
I thought it was slightly off center from the sun, though. Planets were like down or something.
They're all maybe a little oblong.
Well, yeah, they're all
slightly
all
elliptical, but they're not like the center like shifted down. Also, that's not the direction the sun moves through the universe, through the galaxy.
No, it moves with the planets like this. Like,
I don't know what you're saying. I don't get how it
like
makes
if
sense.
this is the path of the sun, don't the planets go like, this is great for a show. Perpendicular or orthogonal. Isn't it something like that?
Which would be the same thing as just going.
Well, yeah, but the planets rotate is like the plane on which the planets rotate is orthogonal to the line on which the sun moves.
I don't know. That shouldn't make a difference. That shouldn't make a difference at all.
Yeah, it's true. Because
the solar wind keeps the.
But the sun pulls them along.
What the hell?
The sun pulls them along.
The planets? It doesn't pull them along. They're all moving as one group.
Oh yeah, they're all counted as one kind of large body of small masses. Yeah.
Which is why that doesn't happen. It's why it's not like a choo-choo train.
Yeah, it's true. Fair enough. I was mistaken.
Because what the heck, the bow shock of the sun, the solar wind. A new day brings a new adventure. Grant.
We talked through like the
whole. But for now,
credits.
yes, because we don't give a shit, Grant.
All right, and I appeared to be stupid for a small misunderstanding.
Just tie a rope on those. It's like a candy cane necklace. Oh, it's like the end of movie with Hal.
Space Odyssey?
Sorry, Grant. I'm afraid I can't do that. That movie was weird.
The movie was weird.
No, have you actually seen it though?
No.
It's like the only.
I just agreed for.
It's delightful. Like all the spaceships designs are delightfully retro, but then the whole thing is druggy and slow and kind of boring.
I'll also watch it.
The only good line is literally, "I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that." And then when Hal sings Daisy.
All right. Oh, we're done.
Finally. No, we're not doing boss time attack.
A little bit of space. A little bit of space knowledge you learned. Hopefully. Or I just seem stupid to you.
I'll put graphics up.
All right.
Bye!
There's a GIF of the sun thing we can use. I ruined your bye.